Petroleum trade unions threaten to suspend the supply of fuel to the Ceylon Electricity Board from midnight tonight. Trade unions point out that they decided to launch the trade union action as Minister of Power and Energy Ravi Naika is obstructing the process of renovating the supply line from the Colombo port to Kolonava.
The 5-kilometer-long supply pipe network, which carries fuel from tankers docked at the Colombo harbour to Kolonava, is more than 75 years old. Leaks were reported on this network on a number of occasions, and due to the decay, many pipes were abandoned completely, leaving only 2 pipes to be used. Due to its present condition, the supply process of 3 days now takes around 6 days for fuel to reach Kolonava from the port. This costs the state around $4 million a year as delay charges for tankers. Trade unions claim it is extremely important to repair these pipes.
Only another 140 meters needs to be added to the 5.5-kilometer pipeline. On the 25th of June, Minister Ravi Naika came there suddenly. Mano Ganeshan also came there and interrupted us. Minister Ravi Naika came here and said that people living on both sides must be compensated. When we started to lay these pipes, we paid a sum of 83 million rupees to 20 families here. The people living on the sides are all living in illegal constructions. But even for the people living illegally, Minister Kabir Hashim put in a cabinet paper and got approval for 1,700 million rupees to compensate them. There is a conflict of opinions between Ravi Naika and the Finance Minister. They do not have confidence that the money allocated by the Finance Minister would be given to these people. We are not at fault for the quarrel between these two ministers. If this pipeline ruptures, the damage will be greater than the damage caused by the collapse of the Mithurumula garbage dump. The innocent people of Colombo North cannot be allowed to suffer for the 11 years of incompetence displayed by the Petroleum Corporation. We do not care if the unions object to this. What's left is to pay the money from the Petroleum Corporation. They have been struggling for about 15 months now. This is the incompetence of the Petroleum Corporation. We will completely stop providing petrol to the Electricity Board from midnight. The Electricity Board is in debt to us to the tune of 90 billion rupees. Listen to us, or else we will halt the supply of petroleum to the entire country. You cannot play with us like you did the last time. We will take care of that. It is not a problem for us. Electricity is needed more than petrol. If the Finance Minister cannot give that money, there is no point in scolding another ministry. Ask them to sell the fuel at a lower price. They sell fuel worth 45 rupees at a price of 96 rupees. The electricity bill has increased because the petrol costs so much. There is a huge mafia going on here. We believe that the Prime Minister and Minister Ravi Naika are behind this. After Kabir Hashim took oaths as a minister again before the President after he resigned, as far as we know, there is a rift between the Prime Minister, and Kabir Hashim as the Prime Minister was unaware of this at the time he was taking oaths before the President. Ravi Naika is trying to withdraw a cabinet paper that was presented by the chairman of the UNP and approved by the cabinet. When Ravi Naika came to answer for the bond scam, he said that he doesn't know and he cannot remember. Therefore, we have a suspicion that the Prime Minister is behind this as well. Can't the Prime Minister tell Ravi Naika that this is a matter of national importance and it should be done? The Honourable Prime Minister has intervened. I believe that this issue will be resolved within about 2 days. I believe the supply of petroleum to the Electricity Board will not be affected because of this issue. We have a national duty to do these things with the Electricity Board.